Hi everybody, I am here again. I'm Jill Howell and I'm a Younique presenter. I am here this time to show you how to do a really glamorous look. I had some requests for they called it a glam eye, so I thought what pigment would be best to use, and I thought, of course, Glamorous. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started and let's have some fun. I'm going to start with our deluxe brush, and I'm going to use our color Glamorous. It's a purple shade, but it's kind of hard to describe. You'll just have to see it on, I guess. Okay, don't forget to tap your brush off. So one tip, when you want a color to be darker with a mineral, you get quite a bit on your brush. Tap it off, but if you were to swipe, you're going to get a lot of spillage on your cheeks. So when you have that pigment on there, start first by pressing it all over, and then you can swipe a little bit more. Okay, so there's the start of it. It's pretty dark. I'll close my eye. But it's very pretty. Okay, I've done both eyes. I'm going to say with smoky eyes or, a really high glam look. There's always those stages that look a little scary. I probably say that in most of my videos, but I just like to repeat that so you know at home you're doing it right if you have this step. Okay, so now we need to make sure that we blend it a little bit. So we've covered our lids in Glamorous, and now we're going to use Curious, and we're going to use Younique's shader brush. And Curious is kind of a sheer pigment that's really good for highlighting and blending. So we'll place it under the brow, that whole area. And then just kind of what's left, you'll just lightly go over that line. So I didn't blend it fully. We'll do some more blending later, but you can kind of see a big difference between the first eye and the second eye. Okay, we're ready for the next step. We are going to dig in and just get the darkest color I can possibly find, and that is Devious. It's shimmer, and used correctly in just little places, it can be really pretty. So I'm taking the crease brush, and it's made from goat hair, so it's really coarse and fine, or coarse and fine. It's very coarse and stiff, so you really want to press the pigment into it and tap it off, because this could get really ugly if you have a lot of spill on your cheeks. So from here, do that outer line. We're just going to start and do that eye lift right there. You can see that. Okay, so I've done that part on both eyes. I'm going to add some extra to this outer edge. So we did that part, and we're going to do just this outer. So add some more. Don't use a lot of pressure on this step. And then I just lightly dragged it in just a little bit. Okay, now that you've done that, it kind of gives you a guide. I'm going to fill this in a little bit right here. Okay, so had I just done it all in one step, it might turn out kind of messy. So there's the first eye with it filled in. Okay, so a little tip as you're doing this, especially with the dark colors, if you do get some spillage on your cheeks, just use your powder puff brush and then just brush it away like that, and then you won't have a mess on your face. Okay, so I've done that on both eyes. It's pretty dark right now, but we're doing a glamorous eye. So do your eyeliner. I'm not going to go over this in the video because I've talked about this before, but you can use corrupted wet with the liner brush and do your eyeliner. Okay, I've got the top eyeliner on, and we will do the next step. Back to your shader brush, and this time we're going to take Sassy. It's a shimmery pink. I never wore pink eyeshadow before Younique, but I've never worn a lot of colors before Younique, so there's so many possibilities. Don't be afraid to branch out. Okay, so I just got a little bit of Sassy just on the tip, and we're just going to outline that edge like this. So I hope you can see. Okay, so I outlined both edges, just basically around the dark areas, and it does some more blending, adds a fun shimmer, and then I'm going to take that same color, same brush, and do it to the inner corner of my eye, like that. Okay, so the next step is optional. It just depends on, how you like to wear your under eye. You can leave it clean and just put mascara, but I typically like to put some kind of eyeliner and a smudge under, so if you want to do that, go ahead and apply your eyeliner underneath. Okay, I've done under eyeliner, and I am going to smudge that in with back to the crease brush, back to Devious. There's probably already Devious in my brush. Angle it upwards, and then just lightly smudge. And I kind of fan it out a little bit so it blends that edge. Okay, I added my smudge underneath, and like I said, that's totally optional. And then after I do that, I like to add some Sassy to that inner corner. So if you choose not to do the under eyeliner, still go and add some Sassy here. It makes it really fun. So shader brush with some Sassy on it, and just put it right there in that corner. Go back and add some more on the sides if you want. Okay, we are ready to finish it off with mascara, and then you can really see how pretty it is. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick. Okay, I have finished. I put on my fiber lashes. They're amazing. They're a bestseller. But I hope you can see my glamorous eye. And ironically, I did it with Glamorous and Devious. So I'll close my eyes, look around. I hope you can try it at home, and thank you so much for tuning in again. I love making these videos. I love when I hear feedback that they helped you. So have a great day. Bye.